Get back to that breaking news now. Sources telling News 5 the Browns have fired head coach Hue Jackson. Want to bring in News 5 sports anchor Derek Force to talk more about this breaking news. Derek, a lot of people on social media were calling for this after Ty Lue was fired.
Yeah, Terrence, it seemed like it was only going to be a matter of time before this day was going to happen, meaning Hue Jackson being fired. And obviously earlier this week, Ty being fired from the Cavs head coaching job seems like a little bit of irony, because these guys were hired literally within 9 days of each other back in 2016, and now it seems like these two have been fired days within each other now here in 2018. And like I said, no surprise, Hue Jackson this year, the team 2-5-1 throughout his 3-year career or head coaching career with the Browns. He finishes with a 36-1 record, and it seemed like an offense that wasn't moving the ball, especially after Hue kind of criticized what Todd Haley was doing with the offense and not being able to get to the end zone, and saying that he was going to help a little bit more with the offense. And another blowout loss this past Sunday results in the firing of Hue Jackson. And now the question is, who will step in as the interim head coach? There's been no word from the Browns yet. It could be offensive coordinator Todd Haley, or it could be defensive coordinator Greg Williams. Both have had head coaching experience in the NFL, so that is a possibility. We know that Todd Haley is a John Dorsey guy, so that seems like the most logical move, but who knows where the Browns will go from here. We expect that there will be a news conference today. Hue Jackson was supposed to speak at 2:30 at his normal time on Monday, but obviously that will not happen. So we'll see if anyone takes a spot, and we'll continue to have more as this situation develops, Terrence.
All right, Derek, I know you will keep us covered on Twitter, Facebook, and here on air on News 5. But again, a lot of people saying, here we go again. The team is showing some promise, though, no?
Group of players on this team, led by Baker Mayfield on the offensive side of the ball. Denzel Ward was a number 4 overall coming in on the defensive side. He leads the team in interceptions. This team is solid. The defense is solid. We've been dealing with injuries. Joe Schobert, linebacker, has been out, and they've had some injuries at the wide receiver core. But if you bring in the right guy and these guys come back and be healthy, I mean, this is a team. Even though they're 2-5-1, they can still get to 6, 7, maybe 8 wins. Maybe they just need a new guy to come in to kind of rejuvenate the players. But this is a very talented group, and I think that's why the expectations for the Browns are higher than they normally have been over the last couple of years.
All right, Derek, again, thank you for calling in, my man.
No problem.
All right, we have to get to